Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are new, smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, just tap that notification button. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yes, this is my first time doing an MLB one.
The unreachable star. Today,
I know this is not the new one, but yeah, I'm doing my new one right now.
on the face of the earth.
Technically, it's not the new one, but
In a year that has been so improbable, the impossible has happened.
We'll see you tomorrow night. Touch them all, Joe. You'll never hit a bigger home run in your life. The throw to the plate will be late. The Mariners are going to play for the American League Championship.
A liner off Bobby's glove into center field. The Florida Marlins have won.
Derek Jeter with one of the most
tell me who you are. Look at that face. I think you knowing. On the stage, I can hear you. On the stage of Eli. Yes, that is correct. That is correct. Tell me in the comments who you guys want me to be. Oh no, I gotta be this team. Tanks. Yeah. Okay, guys. Yankees. Oh, look, we have the same score.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros.
All right,
Live
guys.
baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Oh, that was
and
a
the
ball.
first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how we get things underway here in the Space City. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single.
Batting second.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. 0 for 4. And this one's in the dirt.
Sorry, guys, I'm a little rusty.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Runner's on his way to third. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he is in there.
Well, you
What?
got the table setters doing exactly what they're supposed to do. Back-to-back singles, set it up first and third, and here comes the middle of the order.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Didi Gregorius is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that.
And a base hit as the run will score from third and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 0-1. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first. 2 gone. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
One more out, guys. One more out.
So striding in, Gary Sanchez. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he's safe.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back in.
Gonzalez is there, and he'll make the catch to... Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Astros, center fielder, George Springer.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
And now I'm losing.
And the pitch. Swing and a little tapper.
That's a single.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
How?
Batting second.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he hung the slider here.
Let's go!
And it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. At the plate, Jose Altuve, the reigning batting champion in the American League.
Jose Altuve.
Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now batting, Carlos Correa, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
I am so rusty.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro onto the grass, and the inning is over. In now, Todd Frazier. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Third baseman.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes on 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. A little bouncer.
There's no way this guy's getting it.
Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
I just need to play a couple more games.
So striding forward now, Starlin Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hard hit ball to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2. Standing in, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
I'm freaking Houston, my favorite team.
And he'll step off and try again. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central.
That's freaking rough.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1.
You already
Batting
know
sixth,
I'm losing to I
left
haven't played.
fielder,
Here's Marwin Gonzalez
Marwin
now.
Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing,
Oh,
and he
that's a
pops it up
pop-up.
over toward foul territory. Sanchez
Well, they're the
has
first
a
team
play,
in the league
and
that's
that's
the
the
best.
second out of the inning.
The Cubs are the second. I mean, they're like Cubs
Batting
are.
seventh,
Evan Gaddis
No,
now
seven.
standing in.
Evan.
They'll try to make something
Yeah,
happen
they're
with 2
kind of-
gone in the bottom of the second. Gray
He's
into his
seven.
motion. Here comes the first pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I'm really
Now that's
rusty,
a big
so
swing.
yeah,
That's
I
what the
don't know.
big fella's
I haven't
supposed to
played this
do.
in
Look to go
2 months.
downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right
Yo,
there.
why am I
Let's see if he
swinging at
calms it
that?
down
That's
or does it again
embarrassing.
on this pitch.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher
No,
even
that
throws
was
a
really
pitch.
good.
I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the
Ball.
zone. I'd come back with it again.
Ball.
A swing and a miss as he
I'm
chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
Pitches down here, even need to swing at.
Beautiful day here in the Space City as we're all set for the
And this guy better not leave. This guy better not leave. He's a baby. I can't believe it.
third
Leading off
inning
for
in
the
this one on it.
the designated hitter, Jacoby
Third baseman in
Ellsbury.
tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
The left fielder, number
Digging
11.
in to try it again, Brett Gardner. Swing and a line drive. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. Beautiful diving stop. Great stab, but they extend their lead as the runner comes around to score.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great
Now
way to
batting.
get an inning going.
Yeah,
The
I'm gonna
leadoff
have to
man
do
shows
another
him
game
how
after
it's
this.
done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And
Come
they've
on.
got him hung up out there between second and third. Throw won't get him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard on the ground to short. Correa ranges to his left. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Yeah, well, the
Now
runner
batting.
is in the score.
Trying to pick things up
Gary
where he left off.
Oh my
Gary
God, that's
Sanchez.
kinda good, but I'm
An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. On the move is Reddick. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Got a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard.
Leading off for the
Here's
Astros.
Carlos Beltran. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Beltran.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting ninth. Right
Stepping
fielder,
in is Josh Reddick.
Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. A swing and a miss
Come
at the
on,
big
Reddick.
curveball. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3.
Okay.
Now a swing and a chopper
Guys,
foul right at
see,
home
see
plate.
how it is? This guy's throwing a little bus. Yes, that shit. I should
The
stop
wind up
throwing it down
and
the
the
middle.
0-2 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway
Come
center.
on. That's going. That's going.
And that's
go,
in there,
go,
base
go,
hit.
Go, go. That's at least a triple. That's at
Around
least a
second
triple.
now and
No,
headed for
no.
third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll get in there safely.
Center fielder.
Riding
There
in
he
once
is.
again, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Okay, there's my guy, Springer.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Judge has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he is in there.
Yes, Springer.
Third baseman, number 2.
Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first
You could
appearance
have
in
me
this
out
one.
at home.
dribbled up the line. Frazier scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Guys, I'm going to do another game. After this, I'm going to do another baseball game.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Bird comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. On the ground up the middle.
What am I doing?
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Springer throws it in.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit and the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Hit down the third baseline. Altuve for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now you may not think it's much, but
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him. Yanks leave 1. Now in the box, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
Oh my God.
Number 27.
Home run.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Pop
High
up.
pop up.
Okay.
Bird is there for it. 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Way out in front.
Okay, guys.
man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And Castro will put this one away for route number 2.
First baseman, number 10.
At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0. Fastball 2-0.
Finally a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Grounder down the line at third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. Astros go down. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1.
I don't know why he's
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
The left fielder, number 11.
Digging in and looking for more, Brett Gardner. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick is over to his right as he puts this
there
one
we
away.
go.
2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Runner goes. Hit to short. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One left for the Yankees. Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Marwin
First
Gonzalez.
offering on its way. Sent on the ground out to second, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Runners on the move for second. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
Here you go.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Okay, this guy's playing right now.
Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hitter,
This is why some people.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. And here's his swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Carlos Beltran becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth.
If I don't hit a home run here.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. This is down the left field line, and Gardner won't have a play. It's a foul ball.
Yes.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Sanchez has got it, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He
Gary
doubled earlier in the game,
Sanchez.
1 for 2 to this point. Smoked on the ground left side. Correa is right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Ready once again, Greg Bird. Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay
Up
with
next
him.
for the
So we'll see if it works out.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. 1-2. Digging in to try it again, George Springer.
Leading
He'll
off
have
for
the
the
opportunity to kick things off as we
Center
begin
fielder,
the home 6th.
George Springer.
Popped high in the air. Gregorius is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
The second baseman, number
Here's the second
27.
baseman, Jose Altuve. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Oh, my goodness, 3 in a row. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Because they really are.
1, 2, 3 go the Astros.
Don't shut up.
They trail it here 4-2.
They don't shut up.
Digging in and looking for more,
Leading off for the
Starlin
Yankees,
Castro.
second
He'll be
baseman,
tasked with starting things
Starlin
as we begin the
Castro.
7th. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone
What
here
is
to start inning
Stephanie
number 7.
Milos on
Now
timeout?
batting, center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Who is
At the
Stephanie?
plate.
What? You got another page?
I put it on timeout.
What?
I put it on timeout. Is the postseason.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, center fielder, number 3.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it towards backstop. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The 0-2 home. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. And Chicago is a far cry from the 90s all spring training. 48 degrees our game time temperature. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location. All 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayward is there as he tucks this one away, and you always like to set down a guy like Wright on one pitch.
Number 52.
So coming to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. And Jay will take this one in, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, left fielder Kyle Schwarber.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance and a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Here's Chris Bryant now. In previous duels with DeGrom, 2 for 3. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Fasten your seatbelt. First 2 pitches of the game. Boom, a double. And now a single to first and third. And I haven't even sat down and taken my jacket off yet.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And the Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a 1-0 lead.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's set. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Lifted in the air to center. And this is taken in shy of the track, but the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the fly out. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Here's Addison Russell. In previous duels with DeGrom, 1 for 6. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Pitchers jumped out of the frying pan and into the fire here. A second run scores, and now he's got 2 men in scoring position, and his danger of letting this thing get completely away from him. We'll see if he can put out the fire here or if the inferno rages on.
Here's Jason Hayward now.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
Bruce is there. Let's see if they test it. Now the relay home. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Granderson. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Here comes the first pitch.
For the Mets, the right fielder,
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. His history with Jake Arrieta, 3 base hits in 16 tries. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Well, the way I see Ed, he gets a lot of respect for his strike zone. There's not a lot of umpires in the league that have the kind of respect he does. He's consistent, he's got a great zone, and he's well respected across the board.
And he struck him out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Batting fifth.
The pitch.
Asdrubal.
And this one's
Cabrera.
tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit out towards second. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. In now is John Jay. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's gone 2 for 5.
Sean Shea.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And Walker's throw is right there for out number 1.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
So digging in now, Jake Arrieta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Bruce has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
There now is Granderson as he makes the catch to retire the side. Down go the Cubs on just 4 pitches. They lead. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as the left-handed hitting slugger Lucas Duda starts out the inning. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. And now this is bobbled in left.
Tell you, Matt, I get excited when I see that. I don't understand why more guys don't do it. They're shifted over to one side. You just take the ball and shoot it to left field like he did right there. That was pretty.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-2. And the sinking fastball. Called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Batting ninth, catcher.
The pitcher, Jacob deGrom, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
Grounded up the first baseline. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Mets leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, off the LED board and gone.
I know he's a competent pitcher, but there's a difference between being competent and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Granderson going back. That's out of here as it trims the bushes. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. And the Cubs have now opened this up to a 5-0 lead.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Stepping in now, Ben Zobrist. This is in the air for Cespedes in left. And he puts it away for the first out.
Up next for the Cubs.
Riding in once again, Addison Russell. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Now a drive out to left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hard hit ball to second, taken by Walker. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Third baseman, number 5, David.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 52.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And he got him. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Another one sent foul. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. This one's into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left as they pile on. It's now 6-0.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
In now is John Jay, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Well, Matty jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you get a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Into the box, Jake Arrieta. And he puts it on the ground to second.
And Walker's throw is in time for out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Ready for another shot now, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Whipped on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And Bruce is on target. He's out at home plate.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. And gone into the right field bleachers.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times. And this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Yanked on the ground down the line. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.
When are you going back on vacation?
Leading off with a Mets.
Now here it comes.
As Dribble Cabrera
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
They have the disco fever dance.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Neil Walker stands in as he looks at ball 1.
Ah, there we go.
Here. Not close. It's 2-0.
There we go. Hello.
Now the pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. 1 out, nobody on.
There we go. Hello.
Grounded to short. Russell's got it. in time to first,
Wait,
there are
when
two
is
away.
your vacation? I mean, what is your spring break end?
Here's Lucas Duda now. And, Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that
When is your
remains to be
spring
seen.
break end?
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Ben Zobrist started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
Monday next. Oh yeah,
Hit
my
hard
line
down the
ends this
line,
Monday.
but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
For night time.
Around first is Zobrist, heading for second now. Around second is Zobrist. He's headed for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third.
The shortstop.
Here's Addison Russell. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Because mine was longer than yours.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Granderson is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
All right, fielder number 22.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
I'll do this. I'm going to do a Fortnite live stream today.
Pitch on the way.
And
that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
He won't be that far away from me.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Wilson Contreras. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yes, I am too.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Long throw to third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, John Jay. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Yeah,
Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, make it 9-0.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
Ready once again, Jake Arrieta. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And
because the challenges that they came out like Thursday, so
here's
I
the
started
catcher,
doing
Travis
those.
Darno.
I still have to get the explosion
For
kills.
the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
I gotta get the explosion kills.
They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced?
I still haven't got the guided missile, but they got the Easter egg
as we approach the later inning.
I think they're gonna take that out.
And he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Wilmer Flores will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
I think they are taking it out.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
It's pretty close.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled back. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. But I think they're going to end it tomorrow because it's Easter. And it's going to come out.
Chopped foul.
Something's going to come out in GTA.
No runs, just 1 hit. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again.
That's the
Technically,
6th
yeah,
ball
it
he's
shoots
fouled off
eggs
in
out
a
and has
row.
bunnies-
You just keep fighting
bunnies
till
on
it
the
gives you
side.
something to hit.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set
what
down
tier
here
are
after
you?
an 8-pitch at-bat.
Center fielder number 3, Curtis
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Zobrist is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Fernando Salas gets the call to pitch here.
Yeah,
He'll
the
try to
marshmallow
sort
one's in a
this
couple.
mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple
80.
of innings for his guys.
You'll probably get to 84. No, 86. You'll get the red thing. You'll get that because
Pulled
the
high in
challenges,
the air out
the
to right
retail one
field.
gives you
Bruce
10,
has a read on it.
and the explosion one gives you 10.
Looks
And
it
then you
into
gotta
his
use a
glove,
cozy
and there's one
campfire.
gone.
But don't use it. Oh yeah,
This
did you know
guy's
about
not
the sniper
wasting any
shootout?
time,
Your
right?
favorite
Gets a
your old
first pitch
snipers?
fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Chris Bryant will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we
I know, I
take you back
scoped
to inning
5
number
people in one
4.
game if you-
And this was
Oh,
his
yeah,
second
you
home
like
run of the
him.
game as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
Bryant.
Swing and oh
Bryant
my.
crushes
Hit him with
it.
the high into the bleachers and out of here.
What? I just hurt myself.
A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
I'm sad about that because I'm the guy that's not. Yeah, that's true.
Hop on my
And
back,
it's gonna be sad
fellas.
'cause I don't
3
know.
home runs
You'll
in a
know. You'll get in
postseason
time in one
game.
day.
He's basically saying, I'm going to carry it to the series.
My longest
Here we
is
go.
300.
number 44, Anthony
Standing in now,
Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo, as he swings and hits a laser to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Baseman number 18,
Did you see the new dance,
Digging in and
Disco
looking for
Fever?
more, Ben Zobrist for his career in this matchup. He's 2 for 4. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1.
I like it. It goes,
And he still may not be comfortable. Even
I'm
0-1,
sad
he's
that it's
still a
gonna
pretty
end
good
today.
hitter when he's down the count. This is a big
No,
pitch
I
right
don't
here.
have it. It's too much V-Bucks. 800. I don't want that anyways. I don't want to waste my
Hit
money.
hard on the ground towards second.
That's
Walker's got it.
800 V-Bucks.
He'll whip this one to first
I
in
bought-
time, and
If I had
that ends
800
the
V-Bucks,
inning.
I would keep spending it
Cubs
until I got
tack
to
on
the
another
John Wick.
courtesy of this solo.
I want
Here's
it,
the
but
third
yeah, it's
baseman,
too
David
much.
Wright.
I don't wanna
He'll
spend
try
my
and
money.
do what he can to work
And only
toward
have
cutting into
200
this
left.
big deficit. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Rizzo is there as he tucks this one away, and you always like to set down a guy like
Why do you
Wright on
get 2
one
leaves
pitch.
of Springfield?
Yoenis Cespedes.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The right fielder number 19,
Digging in once again, Jay Bruce. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there. Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. Ready for another shot now. Addison Russell. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
I'm going to get the game called Friday the 13th. I can't wait.
First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. So a little first
No, I
pitch
didn't hear
swinging
about
there
the
as he's
pitch.
on to kick off the inning.
Well, they've had a game plan.
But
They've
I'm
been
not
really
getting it.
aggressive right here. He jumps on the first pitch. They're not laying off, and it's paying off for them. They came here with the mindset they're going to be aggressive, and we're seeing them execute.
Here's Jason Hayward now, as he will line this
What is
one
it
into
called?
right
What
center,
is
and
it?
this is going to
Houston
get down and
Rockets?
should be extra bases. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
What the hell? New skins on. Oh, I want the Raven.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now. They have a bunny and a Raven. I like the Raven.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Up. Let me see.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Are you going to get it?
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as well. And he's going to get the second now with nobody out.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games. And he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Okay, what the hell is that pickaxe? No, okay. I'm going to save my money up for the new season.
In now is John Jay.
I just can't wait for that.
He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases.
Getting $20, I would get the bunny.
The relay
I would get the Raven.
And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now.
I hate Maggie.
And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third.
That. It would be cool.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Arrieta. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire
No, could it be 50? I hope. I don't really care.
Well, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, man, my fault.
Because I don't, dude, I don't
hit in the air
spend
out
my
to
money
center
on
field. Granderson is under it. 2 down.
Like my friend went to school. It's a free game. You shouldn't be spending your money.
Jerry Blevins comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 3 runs already home here. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
You could, if you want, you could split it, but I just don't know why they made this game free, and it's awesome. People are spending their money
down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play, and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Challenge, what?
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. 1 gone here in the 8th as we check our
instead of a BSN code, that card I wanted.
You can see the story of the game right there in the hit column. Just 1 hit allowed through 7 1/3. He has been awfully tough to solve. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Fouled straight back. One out and a runner on second base.
You know what
And he
game
struck
we're
him
getting
out.
instead of a PSN?
And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Ready once again, Travis d'Arnaud. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
I asked for it. And
He breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging it.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
I got Friday the 13th. I'm gonna get it.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Bryant. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
That's the game I got. I'm gonna get.
The 0-1 on its way. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone.
Yeah, when I do it's Christmas.
Great day.
All you'll see me asking is for.
In one game, I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. Lifetime against this particular arm. 0 for 4. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now.
So it'll come out tomorrow, probably.
Drilled to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The second baseman, number 18.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back.
And I'm not getting that.
Into the bleachers.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Oh my God, I can't take it.
Here's Addison Russell as he comes up empty on a pitch right
I'm
down the
not getting
middle
the
for
golden,
strike 1.
freaking astronaut.
3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Ew, I'm not getting the girl bunny.
For strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Okay, no, I'm not getting hers.
The right fielder, number
At the
22.
plate, Jason Hayward. His prior history versus this arm. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. And this will be fouled away.
Yeah, I like
the
that.
0-1 pitch.
I like that. I might get
Line
that.
to the right side, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him and right. Welcome back to MLB Network. Great to have you with us from Chicago as the 9th inning is set to get underway. Michael Conforto is going to pinch hit here.
Why don't they put it in very, very
with
soon?
his club
He says
already well
tomorrow.
down, he'll just need to try and get on base here.
Reaper.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Striding in once again, Curtis Granderson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Jay is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
The third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
Ready for another chance? David Wright. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Digging in to try it again, Yoenis Cespedes. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. Zobrist is there for it. And the Cubs are one step closer. They're going to the National League Championship Series.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment,
right,
celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge.
Yes, I'll be doing a Fortnite live stream right